Right guys, so we are finishing the night on $2,800 in profit. So we are only a couple $100 away from 10k, which I closed on I think 1k in profit. And I got another trade last night and that was like a 3.6k in profit. So it's gonna be an interesting week, the one coming. I'm hoping that we're gonna break these highs here and we caught that move, which is 3.4k in profit. Yeah, I might open a short position. Right guys, so I just opened my short position on Bitcoin. We just hit a break of structure, $700 in profit. Hey, what's up people? Welcome to day 18 of this challenge. I know I say I wasn't gonna trade during the weekend. Today is Saturday. I actually got a good opportunity. So I opened my position and I'm about 1k in profit at the moment. And my target is at about 2k. So hopefully we can make a little bit of a comeback to the 4k profit zone and keep scaling. So yeah, I'm just gonna walk you guys through the trade that I just opened and hopefully we can get to TP and start making some progress. This is the trade that I opened on Bitcoin. As you guys see, this is my stop loss here, which I'm going to move to break even now. Our target is up here. So this white rectangle here, it's the area that I showed on the previous video, which is the imbalance on the weekly time frame. So look at this, it's been very well respected and now bouncing back from there, we grabbed all the liquidity. So it's gonna be an interesting week, the one coming. I'm hoping that we're gonna break these highs here. If we go to a lower time frame, we can see on the 15-minute time frame, we got a big divergence here on the RSI. Typical sign of reversal. Here we can see we got a liquidity sweep and then we started creating a change of character and we got this order block here as well, which has been very well respected. When you're doing this strategy over and over again, you kind of see the price action and you know when the price is gonna reverse. So yeah, I opened my position right as soon as I saw this big push up here with this candle, because I already knew that we were going to keep pushing up. So we are $1,200 in profit at the moment and we are sitting nearly back on 4k in profit. So that's pretty good. That's a nice push. I'm just gonna move this to the side a little bit. We're just gonna wait and see how we get to our take profit. Hey, what's up people? Today is day 21 of this challenge. Unfortunately, I was not able to finish recording the other night when I was in that trade, but I will show you guys shortly how that worked out, which I closed on I think 1k in profit. And I got another trade last night and that was like a 3.6k in profit. So we are sitting on the 7k in profit in total for the challenge, which I'm pretty happy about. It's my days off from work, so I got a lot of time to focus on my trading and my video editing. This is going to be an interesting week as there is these people claiming to know the identity of Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, and they're going to reveal it on a documentary this week. It's a lot of tension on the market. And yeah, it's very interesting. I think they are full of shit, to be honest. So yeah, it will be interesting to see what happens. I'll show you guys quickly what's the situation with Bitcoin. My little studio. So the last trade I took the other day, we ended up on 1k in profit. Our target was 2k, like around here on these highs. But I had to go to sleep. It was 11 p.m. at night, so I just closed my trades there on $1,100 in profit. And then we had one loss, which is this one here. And it happened right here because I thought we were going to bounce out of this fair value gap and break the old highs. But that didn't happen. But the good thing is it was a very, tight stop loss, only $300. And then I waited until the price came into this optimal trade entry zone at 0.79 on the Fibonacci, and I opened my position. So I'm just gonna go to a lower time frame so I can show you guys. So here I opened my position. We started to see a divergence on the price, and the main thing here is that divergence was happening on the 0.79 level. And yeah, my stop loss was, as always, 0.5%. My target was up here, which was the previous highs. I'll put the 5-minute time frame so you guys can see. We broke those previous highs and I did use a little bit of leverage on that trade, just a 2x leverage, and we caught that move, which is 3.4k in profit. Yeah, and we are sitting on a total of 6.8k in profit. Ideally, I would like to get to 10k in profit by the end of this challenge, and I just realized we don't have many days to go. There is only another 9 days to go until the end of this challenge. In this point here, I'm just going to be looking at this area here. I want to look at that gap, and I also want to look at that order block. That's a very short order block there. I might open a short position depending on the reaction of the price to all of this area. So at the moment, I'm just going to wait for today and see if we can grab a good setup. Now I got bad news for Bitcoin. We can see this daily candle here closed as a massive swing high. We came into this bearish fair value gap here that I marked out. If I'm not wrong, we're gonna see a massive pullback. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck if Bitcoin goes up or down. We make money either way because we are trading futures. I'm definitely sure that we are gonna have a massive pullback, so I am going to open a short position from either of these areas. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see what happens during the day, and hopefully we can catch a good short. I'm going to be using 2x leverage again since we are on a good profit, and yeah, hopefully we can get to 10k. Right guys, so I just opened my short position on Bitcoin. I'm going to show you guys shortly. I think I rushed the process a little bit just because we got inside of the fair value gap. It's still looking good, and this could potentially be a big trade. So I'll show you guys quickly. We can see our 1 hour candle got into that area and it's starting to have a bit of a rejection. I opened a Fibonacci from the high to the low, and we got already inside of that fair value gap and also over the equilibrium zone into a premium zone. I opened my position right around there. It's starting to have a bit of a drop tick. We created a big fair value gap on the 1 minute time frame. $173 in profit. This could potentially be a big trade if we keep on dropping. Basically put my stop loss above those highs here. We are using 2x leverage, so it's about, I'm probably putting my stop loss at 0.69%. So I'm just going to go for a run on the beach on the meantime and let the trade play out and see how things go. Hopefully we can make some good profits. Hang you up. Giving up was not a fucking option. So I was just checking the trade, and we are on negative at the moment, but it looks like a rising wedge, and I can tell we are definitely gonna go down. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see where the price goes from here. Even if we win this trade, it'll be interesting to see where the price goes, because it looks like a bit of a bull trap the last couple of weeks. So yeah, we just hit a break of structure, $700 in profit, and I put my stop loss on break even, secure my capital, my profit. That's part of risk management. So yeah, hopefully I'm expecting to see a big push to the downside. This is going to end up probably being a 1.5k win or maybe 2k win. So in this challenge, I'm basically imitating exactly what I do on a prop firm challenge. And the rules are very simple. The target is 10% in profit to pass the challenge. Your daily drawdown is 5% and your max drawdown is 6%. And until now, we have not touched any of those limits. That's why it's very important to keep our stop losses at 0.5%. If I was on drawdown, I would do exactly the opposite. If I have one loss, I will cut down my position size on a half, so I'll just raise 0.5%. And if I lose another trade, I will risk that to 0.25%. Yeah, ICT rules, baby. I'm just driving home at the moment and gonna go and jump on the computer, see the charts. I just finished on the gym, have some dinner and keep trading. Right guys, so we are finishing the night on $2,800 in profit, taking us to a total of 9.7k in profit for the whole challenge. So we are only a couple $100 away from 10k, which is awesome in less than 1 month. We still got another 9 days to go, so hopefully we can take it to 15k. So yeah, I'm just going to walk you guys through the trades I took, and I won't be trading anymore for the night. I don't want to fall into that greedy shit. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Bitcoin on the next couple of days. But yeah, let's jump on the computer and I'll show you guys how the trades play out. So if we come here into the chart, and we go to the profits, P&Ls. We are currently sitting in 9.7k in profit. This was a win from last night. This was the trade from today. Remember that I opened the short position on this premium zone. I closed the position on this bottom here because we were creating a bit of a divergence here on the other side. So as I closed my position, I also opened a long position, and yeah, I closed it around there. I thought we were gonna be pushing up with a little bit more strength, but yeah, that was an $800 win. The entry here was perfect. We never broke through those highs again. Can you see how well respected that is? And then exactly the same with this entry here. I put my stop loss below those lows there, so it was a very tight stop loss, so that gave us a 0.8% profit. Currently sitting on 9.7k in profit. So yeah, this will be it for this episode, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see more trading content. I'll be getting a new microphone tomorrow, so I can have a better audio on my videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode.